Sometimes a big life change starts with a small shift at home. Today I'm helping Maria, a busy mom with a toddler and a dream to downsize. She and her husband bought a big 4-bedroom house when they moved out of Los Angeles to the suburbs, but after spending a couple of months in Spain, they realized they want something simpler, less stuff to manage, and more life. The big move is still about a year away, but in the meantime, they want their home to feel easier to live in, so we're starting with the pantry. Maria is my friend Lisa's cousin, and if you've been following along, you'll remember Lisa from a couple of past episodes, so she'll also be popping in here to share an update on where she's at in her journey too. Okay, let's get into today's episode.
Hi everyone, welcome to my pantry. I clearly have a toddler and I'm excited to get a little help in here because it could use it. So when we bought this house, they called it a Harry Potter closet because it literally goes under the stairs. It's a super awkward shape. So it has consequently become both pantry and random storage. So we're gonna see a lot of mismatchy and awkward things in here. So that's probably my biggest pain point, I would say. And then other than that, I've always wanted it to be one of those beautiful, organized with little compartments and labels or whatever pantries. And I try, but I've just never really found. I've got like baskets and clear things and Costco boxes and stuff. It's just like not cohesive. I moved in when I was pregnant and just wanted to nest. So like some stuff just like doesn't even make sense because it was like run by hormones. And now having a toddler, I just don't have time to get in here. We've actually recently come to a realization that this space is just too big in general. This house isn't what we want. And we want to move to Spain. A lot of this is going to have to go. I would like to kind of, for this next year or so, have like a minimalistic vibe in the house and just like any closet, any nook or area of the house I really want to go through and just purge. Also, just as far as the mindset goes, like we moved here from LA and we were sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with my brother in West LA, and it was really convenient for us for a long time. And then when we knew we wanted to save for a house, we actually moved into like a 400 square foot little like, I don't know, what would you call it, like a casita or something in my friend's house's backyard. And so that was the biggest downside of all that we've ever done. It was hilarious, but it was really cute. And then when I got pregnant, I thought, there's no way I can be in this tiny little house. We need a house. I don't think that we necessarily always thought we needed a 4-bedroom, but that's what happened. We were really excited to be able to be the landing place for family to come and visit and host everyone. And that certainly was the case for a little while. But it's so much to keep up with, and we can't keep it clean. We can't keep it organized. It's really hard. It's just the hustle of being able to keep up with the house. We don't want to work as hard as we work to then still have a house that's really hard to manage, and it isn't even really what we need anymore. We would really like to find a way to, minimalize, downsize, and then literally move out to Spain where, we feel like our quality of life can be that much more improved because not only the cost of living, but just like the culture of being there. Like the hustle is not apparent when you're there. People aren't like prioritizing just like work and needing to work just to make money to then pay all of the bills. It's just happier, I think.
Our goal today is to make over Maria's pantry.
Yay.
Feeling excited about that.
Yes.
And so even though it might seem overwhelming, what we're gonna do first is take everything out and just clear the space. We're gonna use her center island as the working space and just go through things one at a time to see what she wants to discard, since the goal is to downsize like you were saying.
Yeah.
And if there's anything to donate, discard, trash, recycle.
Great.
That'll be a pile to kind of get out of the house. Awesome. And then everything else we'll just organize in a system in a way that's more manageable for you.
That sounds good.
Okay, that's
Great.
our goal.
Yay.
We have the cousins here. Say hi. So Lisa introduced me to Maria, and Lisa's been on the channel before. Where have you been?
You could have seen the episode with me moving things into my storage.
That was a year
and
ago.
Decluttering.
That was like 3 years ago.
A few years ago.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I moved into the place in Topanga, and you saw Carla help me.
And that was a year ago.
That was a year ago. And I intended on being there for like a long time. Yeah, I really, really liked that place. I was going to be there like a while.
Yeah.
And be in Topanga for a long time. I was like, okay, I've lived in like 7 places in LA, but Topanga's like home, and I'm going to settle in. And then the Palisades fire happened, and that just kind of pushed things in a different direction.
Yeah.
So anyways, I moved out. It didn't feel like the area was going to be a healthy environment. Just like taking the good and redirecting and like, who knows what's next?
Exactly. It's fun.
What's next is her helping us take things out of the pantry because she showed up just in time to help.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, let's put all our talents to good use and let's start taking stuff out of the pantry and putting it out here.
Let's do it.
Get to work.
Right.
I just took me into the park to keep the band of hanging around his head. But shoot him a time.
Yeah. So we are pulling everything out of this giant pantry, and I know it looks a little intense because it was. Normally, I do recommend taking everything out of a space so you can wipe it down and start fresh. But with a walk-in pantry this size, it's half food storage and the other half is like a junk storage closet. There was just so much stuff. So it's great for a dramatic before and after moment, and we definitely needed that for the thumbnail. But if you're doing this on your own at home, don't do this. Don't try this at home. Go one shelf at a time. That's the way to do it. Take one section out, put it on a clean surface, make your keep or toss decisions, and then move on to the next.
This was our little bar. Is this more than you bargained for?
This is what it's like.
Okay.
It's like you never realize how much is in a closet until you take it all out.
Yeah. Whoa, these garbage bags are heavy. We don't even need this many garbage bags. It's good to know what you have so you don't keep buying more. 'Cause I'm sure that's what just keeps happening. I'm gonna want to go in there and just like wipe down everything.
Yeah, that's
Any
Plastic
do you see
bags or paper bags?
any bag just to grab the stuff off the top shelf.
Yep, here.
This is where you find all the random stuff that you forget about. So you buy it again. All the backups.
Oh yeah. And back when my family used to actually come over to my house, they bought all the baking stuff.
Oh, they did?
And then they never, now they don't come over to my house
You don't have to
anymore.
bake all that.
But they like eat very differently than I do, and they cook very differently than I do, and I don't want all of
That stuff.
artificials and processed and vegetable oils and stuff.
Yeah, we did it. We did
get
it. What's the time say on the camera?
13:35.
Less than 15 minutes.
Wow, there's a lot of space in here.
No, I'm just saying, like, we got all that room cleared in 15 minutes. We took everything out in 15.
You're right. That's like less than taking a shower.
Yes, yes. I think it's all empty, too. So stage 1 is done.
Woohoo!
Okay, gotta go. See you later.
Oh yeah, thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Have fun, you guys.
My husband will.
I like to keep a lean pantry, but a well-stocked freezer. Thanks to Good Chop, the sponsor of today's video. I have been using Good Chop for about 3 years now, and it's one of the best switches I ever made for my health, for convenience, and just making my life easier. Good Chop delivers high-quality American meat and seafood straight to my door, and it's been a total lifesaver, especially as I get older and my doctor wants me to focus on high-quality protein at every meal, so that I feel full and energized. So instead of running to the store and dealing with hit or miss random quality meat, my freezer is always stocked with amazing options. I love their 100% grass-fed beef. I love their organic chicken. You can taste the difference, and I've even gotten friends and family hooked on Good Chop because it is just that good. One of my favorite meals lately is using their wild-caught Gulf shrimp. I just put it in a pan with a little bit of olive oil, some butter, some garlic, lemon, and zucchini noodles. Mwah! Chef's kiss. It is so simple, so delicious. And it feels good knowing that everything is sourced from American farms and fisheries, so you're supporting local families with every box. If you want to make your meals easier and better, you definitely want to check out Good Chop. Just go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use my code Carla50. That'll get you $50 off your first box and free shipping. That's goodchop.com/YouTube and use my code Carla50. Let's get back to today's video. This is why we take everything out, because then you get to wipe down your shelves. All the gunk and grime. It's a true reset.
I'd send a picture to my mom. She's like, what did you decide to do? Which room or area? And I'm like, pantry.
It's true. Having like one space organized feels like better.
It creates a ripple effect.
Gives energy, a ripple effect. Yeah.
That's why I was like, it'll inspire me to like continue doing other areas, because honestly, there was more clutter on top of that, and there was clutter on that counter, and I did it yesterday because I was like, I want to. I feel like we're gonna need garbage bags, right? For,
yes,
like, stuff
definitely.
I kind of want to use some of the excess like Trader Joe's bags that I have.
It might be a little bit easier if you have a large.
I probably have a big black garbage bag.
Yeah, maybe like one big black one.
Yeah, that might actually be in the garage.
Are you shocked at how much was it hiding in that closet? I mean, it's a good sized closet.
It is. I mean, I'm telling you, they called it a Harry Potter closet for a reason. It's just like, it keeps going.
It goes way back there.
It's really bad.
Our categories, I think, will be trash, anything that you want to trash or recycle.
Yeah.
Things that you want to relocate to the garage for storage.
Yeah.
And then everything else that you want to have go back inside there.
Mm-hmm. It's either going to be kept in there, or it's going to go into storage, or we're throwing it away.
Okay,
and
perfect.
I'm hoping that we don't keep anything that's like unnecessary, because that's the whole point.
That is the whole point.
Yes.
Yes, only keeping the necessities. So is that doggy?
This is doggy.
Okay, let's start a doggy zone.
There's not going to be a whole lot of it, I don't think. There should be like a big bag of kibble somewhere too.
Okay, let's see. Canned goods.
This is not expired. This is a bunch of pancake mix.
Okay, so that can, just put that there and we'll do like a breakfast zone. This is still good. Still good.
I don't think we're eating cream of wheat for my daughter anymore. This is like...
Is that a goodbye?
Yeah, going goodbye. As much as I want to eat almond butter, I don't actually want almond butter.
Do you not like it?
I want to like it. It's just, peanut butter tastes better.
Me too.
But it's like, because there's sugar. There's sugar.
It's so much better.
I mean, I guess I can sneak this in. I need to...
Into smoothies or something?
Yeah. Well, sometimes we put like nut butters in our oatmeal. We have 2 nut butters though. Why do we need 2?
Ooh, there's
I'm getting rid of one.
All right.
Because they're both open.
This is the cleaning one.
Yeah, those are all the like random things I had, I think, in a previous house, like to organize things.
Oh yeah, okay.
It just doesn't
I know
work.
I don't love these hanging baskets, but
yeah, because you bump it and then everything topples down. We eat a lot of pasta, so you're gonna find a pasta zone.
Oh, probably like a pasta shelf.
Yes.
Okay.
So then this will
Red
probably
lentil.
be. Yep, we didn't like
All
it.
right,
I guess
this
that's
is
donate.
Donate.
We have a ton of tea because when my mother-in-law comes to visit, she drinks green tea.
Okay, yeah.
But then this is like a hodgepodge, and I actually don't think these are good anymore. I'm gonna throw that one away.
Okay.
This is peppermint tea. I guess we'll keep for when I'm pregnant.
Okay, let's keep it in the box. So maybe we'll make this a little tea box.
Okay. Are these bad or are these still good? I think these are good. This is a compost bin because I used to really want to do that, and then it got stinky and lots of fruit flies, so I'll probably garage sale
Oh, yeah.
this. To keep this is for like your countertop?
Yes, that's what we got, a countertop one. Like all the apartments in LA, they sent them out for us to do composting.
Nice.
But it's similar thing where it's like,
it's stinky
I need
and
to find a better
smelly
solution.
and
yeah,
it
it
leaks
is.
And it's I just don't know what to do.
Not ideal. We have a bunch of different containers here. We've got plastic bins to do some corralling. We've got these more like wicker style bins, just different sizes. We're gonna do an oatmeal station. We're gonna do some sort of like organization for all the tea stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do some corralling.
Yes.
Putting similar things together.
Yes. Oatmeal, tea.
Oatmeal for sure. Is that the oatmeal there?
That's some of it, yeah.
Okay, and then do you want to decant that bag into it? Is it the same?
I think we should.
Yeah.
It's
Let's do that.
probably easy. Why don't you go in the area? Go in the area and play. Are your shoes off? No. Can we take her shoes off, Lisa? Have you ever had these?
Making oatmeal
Why? What'd she
station.
do? Well, then let me braid it so that it doesn't go around your neck. Yeah, yep. Watch, I'm gonna make it pretty for you. Wait a minute.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make it really party supplies. Although I guess we'll probably have a birthday party for Mia once more before.
Oh yeah.
What we would use. I'm gonna get rid of this basket. I think the like
Any other snacky things?
crackers, which we need to replace, but for now this will be a placeholder.
Okay. Any other soft snackies?
That's good. That's it. Nuts. Although these are kind of mini nuts, but that's fine. Here's more pasta. Oh, and this was married. So.
Yeah, we'll start a whole pasta
Okay.
zone. Okay, that's good for snacks.
Great. This is expired. This is expired. This is for making bread. I don't do it. And we're trying not to do a lot of this kind of sugar. So. Oh, something's open. Or just flew. That means we have to throw this away. Can you put that?
Yeah.
This is flax meal. Let's throw this away. I'll give this to my sister unless this is expired. This is expired. I'll give this to my mom. This is expired. Wow, we just emptied a whole box. Well, we can use that for something. Actually, we'll put this.
Stuff you want to give to your mom.
Yep. Ta-da. On the same track. Okay. And then this is more flour, which is fine because I use flour for some things, but I kind of want it in a container. Maybe we do decant a flour into a mason jar or something, but let's see. It's colors and it's 2023. What the heck? It literally just means that we brought it with us and didn't even check.
Right.
And then these are like cookie cutters. Maybe we can have a little baking bin.
Yeah.
There's cookie cutters.
Yeah, do you have a Ziploc bag we can...
Yes, I think that middle drawer behind you. This is all expired. This is expired, and this is food coloring, which we can possibly organize, but possibly just leave in here like this. I don't know.
What else is in there?
It's all just different kinds of food.
Okay.
Oh, this is the baking stuff that I'll keep.
Okay.
This is stuff I'll keep. This needs to be thrown away.
Pause.
And then this is going to my mom's.
Okay, hold on. Let's do it like this. I'll be the funnel.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
Tell me when to slow. Whoop. Good. And I'll just vacuum. I just would love like the flavors to be organized, but I don't know if that's even, because this is black and this is green, and then another one's chai, and like the boxes.
So it's all a bunch of different.
Yeah.
How many different ones are there? Unless you want to use this thing.
Oh, that might be better. There's gonna be more tea than what's gonna fit in here, but we'll have backup tea, I guess. So like this is black tea.
So these were peppermint.
Green tea. I want my chai in the front because I drink the chai. Joe drinks the green. Here's the peppermints. Herbal. Oh my god, I have more flavors than I have compartments. wish I had 2 of these. That would be really cute.
I know. Do you have another one hiding anywhere?
I don't know. You know what?
I think you do. Where did I find
There are
one?
pieces, like these pieces, on a different one that I just saw. Yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited. That's perfect.
Ask and you shall receive.
You could have like a caffeine and a
How
caffeine free.
exciting.
Now I'm gonna drink all the tea.
Exactly.
Because Joe's the one that's really on the tea kick lately. And he'll make it for me and I just like leave my mug.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everywhere. I like just don't drink it.
You make it but you don't
I'm
drink
so
it.
distractible.
I know. It's like 90% of people, I think,
Yes.
who do that.
Okay, this is exciting. This is fun. Do you drink tea?
Yeah, but I'm kind of like you where I make a cup and usually I forget about it.
Tea.
Yay!
And then maybe the tea adjacent things?
Yeah, so that's what, sweetener? Oh, right.
I feel like. Well,
Do you want to keep it in your cabinet?
Maybe
Does
I
that make
just-
more
maybe
sense?
I just will
Or you
with
just,
that
since you do use it every day?
yeah.
These freezer bags, do you want both of them? You want to get rid of this one?
Yes.
It's a little bit banged
that
up.
one we can get rid of.
This one here, grocery bag in the car?
I'll probably put that in the car.
Okay. How about
still
this
have some here.
like cold one for Whole Foods?
We
car?
use that. Let's keep it
in
in
the pantry?
Yeah,
Okay.
somehow. However that makes sense. Although we do have a better one that I think my husband forgot we had, which is this. It's actually a little like backpack cooler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I guess we keep both of them. 'Cause we just
I
used
bought
that.
some hooks too.
Oh, nobody comes over. Maybe I'll give it to my mom.
You want to put it in the mom pile?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we're just looking through the lens of like, what are you going to use in the next year, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to keep
So,
remembering that.
yeah.
Because like, what do we actually need to pay to schlep across the country or
And it's not going to be that thing.
or across the ocean?
Exactly.
It's not gonna be
No.
Now then, you can tell me honestly or not, but like, is your space pretty consistently organized like this, or do you find yourself finding a lot of clutter and like,
Oh, like when I'm doing someone's home?
no, yours?
Oh, for my own space?
Yeah.
Is my space like organized?
Yeah,
Oh, God, no.
yeah, because it's like so hard to consistently show up for your.
Like, I'm a mess. Pasta ones that fit
This
there.
is rice, and that's rice. Rice.
Yeah, let's put all those.
Pasta, lentils. So then this is also like a rice noodle. This will just go with the noodles, I guess. Yeah, so like some of the arts and crafts for my daughter, like I don't want her to have day-to-day access to because she'll just pull it all out, and we've got like a science kit and like paints and stuff. So it'd be cute to be able to roll out a science cart where things are all here, but then I can tuck it away when she
Yeah, when she's
shouldn't
done
have
with it, or-
access
yeah.
to it.
So we can clear all the stuff off of this
Yeah.
and maybe so these heavier ceramic things you want to just store at the top of the pantry,
That's fine.
out of
'cause
sight.
I don't want, they're Halloween and I have like 3 bins of Halloween decorations, but I don't want these to get damaged.
Do you use your Berkey?
We don't currently use it. I wish we did.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really expensive.
Oh yes, I have one of these. I love it. You want to store it on the top
Well,
shelf?
I guess top shelf and like
It's
maybe
high enough.
front and center where I'm gonna see it every day to be like, I gotta sell it. I gotta sell it.
Yeah, because this one would be a good one to list.
Yeah.
Like you'll get more money for it. So how is this process for you?
I'm sweating, but I'm good. Actually, maybe I'll kick up the AC. No, this is awesome. This feels really exciting. I've always wanted it to be organized. I just like I don't know if I said this already. Like I would want to do this, but I would poop out. Oh, do you know how this happened though?
What?
And Lisa, I don't know if you're nearby, but so Lisa, like when we were in Spain for a couple months, Lisa, I was house sitting for me, and she's texting me. She's like, "So I have this friend that does decluttering," and I'm like, "What are you trying to say?" I have somebody that does decluttering.
what it was.
But then
You said
in my
you
mind,
might
I was also back of my mind. I was like, "She knows my house needs it."
I was just responding to
Yeah. Yes.
your articulated need.
It was loving. It was loving.
Very thoughtful.
It was loving. But it was like, this is like
You're like, how perfect.
I know I need it. So it was hilariously, ironically perfect. So thank you, Lisa.
I know.
It's not going.
Wait. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Yay. Woo!
All right, magic.
You got a year to use up all this flour.
Yes, and then who's gonna take this?
Yes.
My mother.
Yeah, tell her she doesn't need to do any
No more
pantry
shopping.
shopping.
have a Brita anymore. But we have all these Brita.
You want a garage sale?
Probably.
Is this a wine opener thingy? Electric wine opener.
It must be. Somebody must have got that for us for Christmas.
Yeah, I had one of those too as a Christmas present. Is this a garage sale?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Oh my god, more napkins.
Waffle maker?
You know, that was my brother's that he brought over when he used to come over. So it's. I'm gonna take it to my mom.
Mom.
I think that's gonna go to my mom's.
Cool. I like that. She's getting all the stuff.
Mom's getting lots of stuff, whether she likes it or not. There's a lot of, like, we do tuna sandwiches a lot for her, so like that. Makes sense. There's like tuna cans and stuff that we.
I was gonna keep things loose.
Yeah,
Is that okay
that's
instead
fine.
of using these? Okay.
I think that's fine. Then I can kind of access it easier.
Yeah.
Got through the food, but like there's some of the stuff from back behind that.
Indy has his own treats bin now. Okay, where did we say down here?
We have Indy's snacks.
Oh, well, there's that thing there.
Yeah,
that it can go right there.
That's good.
And then this is baking.
Okay.
And then
Candy,
snacky
I want
things.
high so my daughter can't reach it. Let's put that up.
I know, it's really looking nice. Where would you like backup tea?
Oh, that's cute because you can see what it is.
Yeah. Too tall.
But I think I can lay it down.
Yay.
It's kind of ridiculous, but it'll work.
Fits. Got some of these to hang up Maria's Swiffer, mop, broom, those items that were just loose on the floor. Awesome. These are supposed to just snatch them in. And you, if I don't break it, you just command strip it to the wall. Oh, okay. But something like this.
If we had one.
Yeah. See, the only thing is like, well, I guess it goes this way then. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Like that. Oh, this is amazing. I love this little thing. That's great. Got a little art and science cart.
No longer just a clutter cart. Kind of sit here.
Yeah, so much better. And then we have these hooks for the broom.
This is going to be too heavy
Swiffer.
for one of those. So.
This one can hang here.
Boop.
Boop.
Yay.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, and then I added that little hook for your baggies, like.
That's fine.
Not bad. Freezer bags. Okay, so we need to find a place for cleaning things, the mop, more napkins. Oh, that goes together, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that looks good over there.
This is hard because she's going to see it more regularly. So
Oh.
if she looks up, so I'll just scooch these.
Yeah.
Oops. Scoot those over a little bit. That's fine. I wish these didn't overhang so much, but
I know they're so long.
it's fine. Okay. Otherwise, I won't see them.
Yeah.
So, great.
Oh, you got them in there, okay.
Yes. Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
This was in there. What is this? Oh, this is baby stuff. This is a hand printmaking thing we also didn't do. Oh, actually, no, we did one, but not this one. We'll keep this.
Okay, so that's baby stuff.
It's like baby art, and then this is baby bottles, and this needs to be in a bin.
Do you want it in a box,
garage.
like, or do you want it? You had a plastic. How about this bin?
Okay, great.
For
you
storage?
See the lid for it anywhere?
Yeah. I saw it somewhere.
It's my like wishful thinking, saving them for another baby.
Yeah, you got
But there's more baby stuff This is all baby.
Oh, good. Okay.
This isn't gonna fit. That's why I think I needed like a.
Do you need all of that? Are you keeping all of that stuff?
That's a good question. I mean, some of this is, we never used this kind, so probably not.
Is this trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe we do another trash bin. Although,
Another trash bag?
Do people take donated bottles? I don't even know. I feel like women's shelters or something like that would probably.
Are you gonna do that?
I mean, my mom would.
Okay. I like that mom is giving.
My mom's really good about that.
Oh, good. Okay.
She's a family lawyer. Yeah, my mom lived in Key West for like 15 years.
Okay.
She was crowned queen of Key West.
Oh my
Fantasy best queen.
gosh.
She's very cool.
Aw.
I love my mom. Yeah, she's a family lawyer. And she like moved out here and then ironically somehow found a way to work remote. She's all in that space, so I take things to a women's.
We could use one of the empty boxes too if you want to use that to gather all the stuff you want to donate.
Probably. There's so many. Like, I know that you can, like, swap out the silicone and then, like, sterilize these and use them again. So, like, if I just, like, get rid of the silicone, I'll probably need to know what kind to get, so I'll keep it
together.
We'll keep these. This is another bottle drying rack, so I'll keep one, and I probably don't need to keep that other one that we found. These are all the silicones I just said I'm pretty sure you throw away, so I'm just going to not keep those. Where was our garbage?
Garbage? You want garbage? Yeah. Here.
Bottles. I'm gonna keep the bottles.
Okay.
But I don't need to keep all these damn bottles.
There you go.
Keep all these damn bottles. Where's this gonna be? See, there's probably a lot in here that's gonna be garbage. I don't know what this even is for.
Garbage. The pantry?
Go see.
Look it. Look it. You can walk in there now. Mm-hmm. You even have your own basket too. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's there. It's hiding. Not that one. Not that one. You were so close. Here we are inside of the pantry. So the way that we organize things is backups and items that are not in use currently are at the top of the pantry shelving unit. Her Berkey, something that's going to be regifted, backup teas, extra canned goods, Halloween candy for her daughter that's just, being hidden out of sight. Maria's husband, Joe, makes oatmeal every morning for their daughter. And so we made a little oatmeal station with like the peanut butter and the chia seeds and the hemp hearts. So this is so cute. All in one that they can just grab and go. Pancake mix. We've got all the canned goods on this shelf. Cornbread, stuffing, condiments here. This is the pasta zone. We've got our pasta sauces. We've got our pastas. We've got more pasta and more sauces and soups and macaroni. And then we go into rice and quinoa and other oats and lentils and things like that. Down here we have a snack basket with crackers and popcorn and chips and peanuts. Then we've got some more snackies, just little portable snacks. This is for Indy. This is the treat basket for their dog. So all in one. So cute to have one of those. More backup stuff. The stuff that's back here it's things that they don't really use regularly. So it's all the baking goods. And then down here, we've got potatoes, juice box. This is just more of like a functionality shelf, extra things for parties and extra napkins, plastic cups, all of the more bulkier items, and then some other cleaning supplies all along the bottom. Now, one of the cool things that we did over here on this wall is we added in these hooks that'll hold their Swiffer, their wet Swiffer, and their broom. And this was just all loose. So it's really nice to have this all captured and like organized. And then we added one more hook for freezer bag storage. She got rid of a couple of these and downsized. And then all of her other storage grocery bags are going in the car. And then this is the cart that she turned into an art cart for her daughter and art and science cart. This whole space is as functional as it gets because once you get down here, as you'll see, you can't even stand up. So mop, and then this is an extender for their dining table. But this is the pantry. We got it cleared out, we got it organized and simplified.
I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. I like really appreciate all the effort and time because it definitely took us some time, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I definitely wouldn't have done it by myself. There's no way. I love it. It's like exactly how I feel like the flow of like me entering and wanting to find something would go. So, and then Mia has her art cart, which I think she'll be happy about. So, thank you so much.
Yay!
I love it. Yay! And you can actually walk in. Hang out.
We did it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yay.
And we're done. It's about 4 hours-ish.
I think that's what
Of
you thought
work.
it would be.
Yeah.
So that's right.
I contributed like 5 minutes.
Yeah, she did do a whole 5 minutes. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Okay, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
It looks so good. Mia, go look at
Yeah, what do you think? It looks good, right?
Get rid of a lot of things.
Yeah, those bags back there.
But this
Wow.
is all going away.
I mean, wow.
Because you weren't a part of the
You didn't see.
Yeah, before and after, not really the in between. There's bare space.
I know.
Like it's
Yeah.
And then I like the art card.
I know, I love it.
That's so special.
Okay.
She's still.
Won't move any more
I moved her
chairs.
chair. She's not letting her go. No matter how overwhelming or messy or chaotic or cluttered your home might seem, it's never too late to just start a small project. Decluttering one specific area creates this ripple effect, and it inspires you to want to declutter and organize other areas of your home. So don't feel bad, don't give up on yourself, start small and keep going. Thanks to Maria for opening up her home. Leave a kind comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.